Well, it's really early on a cold January morning. Everybody else is in bed probably. I'm on the train station. I'm about to prepare for a 3.5 hour journey to go and collect my new car. And now I'm meeting up with Allan and his AMG A45. We're going to jump in the AMG and we're going to head off to the dealership where we're going to pick up the car. There he is. I'm going to jump in the AMG now. Hello. Oh, you see Alan's had a drive across the Pennines and it looks a bit of a mess, but we're ready to go. And we're now on the way to get the car. And as you can see, I'm slightly excited.
Slightly excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not just going to pick up the car and drive it home. What I'm going to do is we're going to pick up the car, we're going to take it across the Pennines in the winter where there's snow.
It was.
Snow
there
coming
was,
over.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah. So I'll be following Alan in his AMG. Be a great way to learn about the car though, very, very quickly. Oh my God. Oh, ah! Stop!
Let me in.
I'm going to let you in. Yes, this is the only slight problem. Here we are, look, we're here.
Parking. Yeah.
Customer parking, we've arrived, folks, we've arrived. Because it's the first time I've actually spent this amount of money on a car, full stop. But to actually come into a car dealership and have your car unveiled, you know, with a big cloth over it and everything, it's like great. I'm not sure whether it'll be, I don't know, it could be Jennifer Aniston or something like that.
Jolie's not doing a lot these days. Angelina Jolie, she's looking for work.
She could be unveiling it. I don't know who's going to do it, but I can't wait. Yeah, look at this. She's actually got it on there. This is amazing. The only thing is, the only thing I'm worried about is I'll pull the cover off and it's the wrong one. This could be a problem.
There he goes, off to spend his money. Just going to do a little... I'm ready, mate, yeah. This is the moment.
So put it over there.
Oh, it's yellow. Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
That is, yes, it is nice. That's mega, that is. Superb. And of course, yellow is the most viewable colour to the human eye, so it means hopefully you get less chance of getting smashed into by Mrs. Jones when she's doing her shopping.
That's why I bought a black car.
Wait till you see the inside though, Alan. Here we go. Two of the most important things here are yellow rev counter. Yellow, that's the most important thing of the lot. And the sports steering wheel. So this steering wheel I had fitted. There we go. And the paddle shifters were fitted. So it didn't come with this steering wheel, all these paddles. They've been fitted for me. Now they, he's bang on, it's right in, yeah.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
Yep.
Key goes in there.
Yep.
Do that, light something up. Okay. There.
Yep.
It's all done.
Yep.
Fill it up for you.
Ooh.
Yeah,
he told me he'd filled it up, Alan. He said,
I gave him the fuel card this morning. He said, I filled it up.
Go and fill it.
So I know what he's doing there.
Yeah, it thinks it's a Lamborghini, yeah.
No. So you've got everything in there. So
Yeah.
you've got water, oil, temperature there, oil pressure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, right,
yeah.
fantastic. Yeah.
Good. Right, I'll talk you around a couple of bits.
Righto.
Okay. So I said the
Look at that key.
So you just move that just moves to the right way. So you can press through your toolkit to get to the inside of these things here, and again they just pull out. Okay. So just get water fluid, top right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when you lock the car up against the box. Okay.
Yeah, John's just told me that I should have come on the train and I could drive back in this, which is, like I mentioned before, it's a bit late now really.
But you've got to go in it, Alan. I want to see you in that car, not driving it. Or
Of course,
obviously,
yeah.
no. But in that car with me.
Well, we'll do it once we get settled.
Yeah.
Thing. My car's got black alloys with silver rims on.
Yes.
And an Alcantara steering wheel.
Yes, it has.
And it's the first time in life I've ever set a standard.
Yes, you have. And you've done the right thing, Alan. I mean, we're not going to go into the fact that your car is faster than mine, obviously.
No.
But
Right, so here's a look at the car before the 100-mile drive up the M62. And don't know if it's going to look that clean when we get the other end. We'll see.
my first few miles in the Cayman. Here we go. Yeah.
What's the plan? We're going to go here, we're going to go left. Do you want me to go in front?
If you want to, mate. I've set the sat nav.
And we'll just go on to the M62 and we'll
Yeah.
follow the first positions.
I'll just follow the sat nav and what it says on there. Yeah. Okay, mate. Off we go. We're finally ready for the off. I've just got to get my seat in the right place. Turn the key, foot on the brake. Oh yes, that sounds good, and it's not even in sport mode. Make sure everything's on. Into first, into drive, and off we go.
Traffic delay on your route is now 4 minutes.
4 minutes delay, that's alright, we can live with that. So we've now got 100 miles, the first 100-mile drive in the Cayman across the Pennines. I'm really not sure whether this is a good idea or not. Very soon we discovered it was not a good idea. Oh, these 50-mile-an-hour motorways are just so boring. But at least let me go at the proper motorway speeds, because I'm on a motorway. Eventually the roadworks finished and I got chance to find out a bit more about my new car. Now the man at the dealership said that apparently when you do a kick down on this when it's in automatic mode, that this car can go from 7th gear down to 2nd in less than a second. So it can drop 5 gears in less than a second. So let's find out. It does! Whoa! I've just discovered, I'm looking at the dashboard here, and I've just discovered the sport button, which I hadn't had pressed up until now, and so I've just pressed it. Right, let's try it with the sport mode on. It's even quicker and even noisier. Eventually we got off the motorways and onto some more challenging roads, and I was about to find out just how quick Allan's AMG really is. Oh, my God, I'm struggling to keep up with him. The AMG is near impossible, it's just gone. Back to manual again. So I'm going to go down a couple of gears. So this is where I'm able to work the gearbox. Here we go again. So, having had some fun in the Cayman, it was time for me to honour a long-standing and nerve-wracking tradition with Allan. The state of this car, and it's absolutely smoked up. You can see the exhaust have changed colour, look. Here he goes. Oh dear. Bit of a tradition with me and Allan. Whenever we get different cars, I drove his car, now he's going to drive my car. Very sensibly, yes, I may add. Yeah. So he's having...
It's one of those cars already where it's going really quick and you don't feel like it's going really quick.
Yes.
That's very responsive.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a good noise.
It's a good noise. It is. Oh no, we haven't even switched the sport mode on. It's switched it on now. Watch it, car coming out. Sorry, I'm panicking. I'm panicking because
every time, you drive my car and when you first got that AMG, you drove it like a lunatic at night. You were paddle shifting down at corners and all this, and I'm sitting there beside you laughing. And I drive your car and you go, oh look, there's a plane.
There's a plane up there.
50,000 feet.
Yeah.
The pilot could have a heart attack and the plane could land there. What are you doing, man?
Yes, but it could. That plane. After a nervous 20 minutes, Allan handed the Cayman back, and I got a chance to take it on a few more exciting B roads. Yes, things were going well. Allan's decision to come off the motorways and get onto the back roads was a good one. But as the lights started to fall and the roads started to get wet, I had a minor disaster. Poo all over me car! With my new car covered in poo, I decided I'd had enough. We've just done that Pennine run. Already the car is covered in poo. First 100 miles and the car is absolutely splattered. But hey ho, you've got to use them to get the most out of them. Well, having got the car home, I thought I would share with you some of the nice touches that you get now when you buy a car, or certainly a Porsche, from a main Porsche dealer. Now, keeping in mind this car that I've bought is second hand, it's not a new car, but this is what they gave me when I collected it. So I got a very nice Porsche bag here, which contained all of the detailed information about the car, the Porsche service, the warranty information, all that kind of thing in this very nice wallet. They also gave me in the bag this really nice mug, which is actually quite nicely finished, and of course being Porsche branded, it's going to be worth an absolute fortune, no doubt, like anything that Porsche put a label on. So very nicely, subtly labelled Porsche there, and inside it is a picture of the Le Mans car, so you get that nice Porsche mug. But the really nice touch that I thought best of all out of all of them was I asked him for the spare key, and he said, there you go, here's your spare key in this box. So he gave me this really nice presentation case And if we open this case up, and this is where it's really good, you get your spare key, which is in the shape of a car. You get a picture of yourself collecting the car, and you get a matching leather key fob to match the colour of your car. And that's really good. And you also get in the top here a thank you card to say thank you for your business, and the business card of the sales manager.